Honestly, is anybody even surprised by this? Of course they worship themselves.
Romans 1:21 through 32.
For although they knew God, they did not honor him as God, or give thanks to him, but they became futile in their thinking, and their foolish hearts were darkened. Claiming to be wise, they became fools, and exchanged the glory of the immortal God for images resembling mortal man, and birds, and animals, and creeping things. Therefore God gave them up in the lust of their hearts to impurity, to the dishonoring of their bodies among themselves, because they exchanged the truth about God for a lie, and worshipped and served the creature rather than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. For this reason God gave them up to dishonorable passions, for their women exchanged natural relations for those that are contrary to nature. And the men, likewise, gave up natural relations with women, and were consumed with passion for one another, men committing shameless acts with men, and receiving in themselves the due penalty for their error. And since they did not see fit to acknowledge God, God gave them up to a debased mind to do what ought not to be done. They were filled with all manners of unrighteousness, evil, covetousness, malice. They are full of envy, murder, strife, deceit, maliciousness. They are gossips, slanderers, haters of God, insolent, haughty, boastful, inventors of evil, disobedient to parents, foolish, faithless, heartless, ruthless. Though they know God's righteous decree that those who practice such things deserve to die, they not only do them, but give approval to those who practice them. So, the other day I was thinking about what made me give up secular music when I was still a cultural Christian. And this will be relevant to the Olympics thing. Just stick with me for a minute. So, the first thing I gave up in secular music was Beyonce. She had done a song where at the beginning she basically said she used the Bible as a tampon. I think her exact words were, I plugged my menses with pages from the Holy Book. And I gave her up, but I still didn't give up secular music. But then Lil Nas X came along, and he was twerking on the devil. And this forced me, even as a cultural Christian, not a real Christian, to really see how evil that community was, that it was a choice. And for the first time in my entire life, I actually thought about it logically, using just the reason of it. Like, is somebody saying their feelings override reality? And I had to work through that. So, my point is this: what they mean for evil, God will find a way to work out for somebody's good, to get them to open their eyes. So don't forget to take every thought captive to the glory of God and pray for these people.